Miss Lyon, how old were you when you were picked for this picture of Mr. Kubrick?
I was 14.
How did it come about?
Well, I had done some small television parts, and my agent sent me on an interview for the part to Mr. London, who was a casting director for Mr. Harris and Mr. Kubrick. And he liked me, and so he sent me up to see them.
Did you know what the story was about?
Yes, I did. My mother had read the book, and we discussed the story. And she knew of their previous work. She knew that Mr. Harris and Mr. Kubrick do very artful pictures, and that they are not a quickie film company. She had quite a bit of faith in them.
And this face, I think, wasn't disturbed. Did you work in a facile way, in an easy way?
In an easy
with
way?
Mr. Kubrick?
Yes, very easy. There was never any pressure while making the picture. Everyone was very happy and very at ease.
When you say pressure, what was it pressure you expected?
Well, I think one always does on a picture, because a lot of money is involved, and there's not always the time that is needed to do a good job. That wasn't the way it was. We had a lot of time and plenty of help.
Did it come easy to you to abandon your family and work far away from your country, I think, and anyway abandon your studies and
Well, I was still
ordinary life?
doing my studies. I had a teacher with me, and I had my mother with me. I don't think it's ever easy to spend a long time away from home, but it was very interesting being in another country.
Had you any special difficulties?
I can't think of any, no.
Didn't you have any difficulties adjusting to people like James Mason and the other actors of the picture?
Not really, because they were not affected by Hollywood and by their fame. Mr. Mason is a terrific person. He's a wonderful person to work with, and he always made things very easy.
And now, what are you doing now?
Now we're touring with Lolita, and we are going from country to country.
Are you expecting to go on being an actress?
I think so, yes.
You have been very much helped by the fact that you are very young. How old are you?
I'm 16.
You're 16. That you are very young, but I think that from now on, your roles, the parts you're going to play, are going to change.
Probably, yes.
And you have faith in yourself, and you'll try to continue?
Yes, I do.
In what way?
Well, I have a 5-year contract. I have a 7-year contract with Harris Kubrick. There will be 5 years left. And they make the decisions from now on. Mr. Harris is reading properties now, looking for something for me to do. And when he finds it, then we'll be making another picture.
Have you any special wishes? What would
I
you
have
like
many.
to play?
Oh, as far as another picture goes, I don't really know.
When I talk about your wishes, you have many. What wishes first?
That would take a long time. As far as another picture goes, I don't really know what specifically I would like to do. Since I've only done one part, there are so many left, you know. Where do you begin?
And you're going back to your family now, I think, and continue studies too. Or not?
Yes, yes.
In what direction?
My studies? I'm taking a general course now, and I will be taking a liberal arts course later.
Thank you so much.